Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
King Rai, Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over. The fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Rai, Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasiliy Lomachenko.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. There's a scoring blow. Good left hook. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Missing with that right hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook had to hurt. Whoa, wait a minute. Lomachenko in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and getting... Whoa, wait a minute! Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Lomachenko is buzzed. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they...
There's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punchers, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Swing and a miss with the hook. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Lomachenko in trouble. No, we don't don't see a knockdown.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Unlucky to miss with that jab. No rest for the weary. Got out of the way of that right hook. Hold it right there. Lomachenko is buzzed. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He fails to score with that left hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just the same again.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lomachenko in trouble. Down goes Lomachenko. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's not but ever hope. Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Johnny, Lomachenko in trouble. didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. He somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Well done with that counter shot. Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko goes down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again to get you.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Lomachenko is buzzed. Lomachenko on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Let's talk about Loma in that. This is the beginning of round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? competitive round with 10 seconds left. Started out Garcia in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope that...
Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Lomachenko in trouble. Heavy punches send Vasiliy Lomachenko down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.